Gather round, my friends, for I'll spin you a tale that'll chill your bones on this dark night. Long ago, in the misty lands of Wallachia, there lived a man whose name struck terror into the bravest hearts. Vlad the Impaler, they called him, a ruler whose very name whispered nightmares into the ears of those who dared speak it. Picture this: a castle atop a craggy hill, shrouded in shadows and secrets. That was Vlad's domain, a place where darkness feasted and fear prowled like a hungry beast. But it wasn't just the castle that sent shivers down spines. It was the man who dwelled within. Vlad was no ordinary ruler. No, he was a master of macabre arts, a maestro of terror. When enemies dared approach his lands, they were met not with swords alone, but with a spectacle of horror that would make even the stoutest warrior quiver. His favorite pastime? Impaling. Oh, the horror of it. Picture rows upon rows of stakes, each adorned with the writhing forms of his foes. A forest of screams, they called it, for the cries of the impaled echoed through the night, a ghastly symphony that serenaded the moon. But Vlad's cruelty didn't end there. No, he reveled in the agony of his victims, relishing every gasp of pain, every tear of despair. Tales whispered of feasts where he dined among the impaled, their blood-soaked cries adding spice to his meals. And then there were his dungeons, dungeons that plunged deeper than the darkest abyss. Those unlucky enough to cross Vlad's path found themselves chained to walls slick with blood, their minds tortured by visions of unspeakable horrors. But perhaps the most terrifying aspect of Vlad was his gaze. They say his eyes held the abyss itself, that a mere glance could freeze a man's soul in terror. Many who met his gaze never spoke again, their minds shattered by the sheer malevolence that lurked within. But fear not, young ones, for Vlad's reign of terror eventually met its end. Legends say he was vanquished by forces beyond mortal understanding, his castle left to crumble into dust, a grim reminder of the horrors that once ruled those lands. So, as you huddle round this flickering fire, remember the name Vlad the Impaler, and pray that his shadow never falls upon your path, for where he treads, terror follows like a faithful hound in the night.